Right now, like your body is doing things you are not controlling. A sudden jolt before sleep, a ringing sound that isn't there, a phone vibration you never received. Most people ignore these moments, but they are not random. They are small glitches in how your brain and body process reality, and once you notice them, you start seeing them everywhere. Body glitches you feel. Hiccups. Hiccups are sudden, involuntary contractions of the diaphragm, followed by a quick closure of the vocal cords. That creates the sound. They often happen after eating too quickly or drinking carbonated drinks, and then they disappear without effort. Your nervous system quietly resets the reflex loop. Muscle twitching. Muscle twitching works in a similar way. Your eyelid, your arm, your leg moves slightly on its own. Stress, fatigue, caffeine, all can trigger it. Tiny electrical misfires inside the nerves, and just as quickly, they stop, almost like nothing happened. Pins and needles, that tingling feeling after sitting too long. It feels uncomfortable, but it is usually harmless. Pressure temporarily changes nerve signals, then blood flow returns, and suddenly, your nerves begin communicating normally again. Your body constantly corrects these interruptions in the background. But physical reactions are only one part of it. Some glitches don't happen in the body, they happen in perception itself. When your brain misinterprets reality, brain freeze. Brain freeze happens when something cold touches the roof of your mouth too quickly. Blood vessels react rapidly, your brain receives the signal and places the pain somewhere else, your forehead. The sensation feels dramatic, even though the trigger came from somewhere completely different. Floaters. Floaters are those tiny shapes drifting across your vision, especially against bright backgrounds. They are tiny particles inside your eye, but your brain slowly learns to ignore them, which means you are not experiencing reality exactly as it exists, only the version your brain chooses to show. Vertigo. Vertigo feels like movement, even when nothing is moving. Your inner ear and your eyes disagree. The brain receives conflicting information. Instead of uncertainty, it creates motion. Your body reacts to movement that never happened. Tinnitus. Sometimes people hear ringing, buzzing, or humming with no external source. That sound isn't coming from the room. It is being generated inside the auditory system. A reminder that perception is not passive. The brain is constantly constructing experience. And perception isn't the strangest thing the brain does. Things become even stranger when consciousness itself starts changing. When sleep starts to break, hypnic jerk, that sudden feeling of falling right before sleep, a quick jolt, a sudden movement. Your body reacts before your awareness fully turns off. Two states briefly overlap, and then sleep continues. Sleep paralysis. You wake up but cannot move. Your mind becomes conscious, while your body remains in sleep mode. Sometimes dream sensations continue, making everything feel unusually real, but it is temporary and surprisingly common. Microsleep. Microsleep lasts only seconds. Your eyes may stay open, but awareness disappears. The brain forces rest, even when you try to keep going. A reminder that biology always negotiates with control. But not every modern glitch comes from sleep. Some come from habits. Modern glitches, phantom vibration syndrome. You feel your phone vibrate, you check, nothing happened. Over time, constant notifications train the brain to expect interruption. Eventually, expectation becomes sensation. Yawning reflex. Yawning seems simple, but seeing someone yawn can trigger your own. No decision, no effort, just automatic imitation. Another small reminder that humans influence each other more than they realize.